How We See It podcast has returned.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the How We See It podcast, episode 6. I'm your host, Alegre, with my boy, Motive, right here.
Yo, what up? It's Motive. It's chilling here on a Monday night after work.
Not giving a... Oh, wait, we can't because we have two special guests. Both of them are underage. We have my boy here, Alex, the kid.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, and we have the boy, D-Dog, over here. What's going on, D-Dog?
What up, 85ers?
All right. Hey, man, before anything, tell us a little bit about yourself. We'll start with Alex, the kid. What's going on, man? What's good with you?
Nothing much. I'm just at school doing cross country track. But while I'm at it, hit me up on the Insta at AlexG0502.
Plug.
All right, man. What's up with you, D? This is the CEO of
Gaming Primos.
Yeah, man. Is that all you do all day? Just YouTube?
Yeah, basically. And I game a lot.
Yeah. So shout out your YouTube is
Gaming Primos.
and Insta.
The Gaming Primos.
The game. All right. That's good.
All right, but before we get too ahead of ourselves, how old are you guys, Alex?
Oh, I'm 16.
16 currently or what? Junior?
Yeah,
Dude,
junior.
I remember when this guy was born. I'm old, bro. I'm old. He's already a junior. What about you, D-Dog?
11 years old.
11 years old, a fresh. No, wait. What? I'm not. What? A sixth grader. Yeah, we won't say schools because it's kind of burnt, but yeah, man, that's cool. That's cool. Hey, how was your guys' weekend? D-Dog, Alex, how you guys spend your weekend? Alex was at my pad on Saturday. We were kicking it.
Kicking
Yeah,
it.
was hanging out. He came from where we come from?
From
Retreat.
church, yeah.
Yeah, retreat. So that was cool. We were trying to record yesterday, but everyone was kind of all busy all over the place. D-Dog has his little, what do they call it? The presentation at church.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was doing that, so that's cool, man. Chill weekend for me. I didn't get a lot of sleep though. It was kind of like, I don't know. You guys need to sleep as much as you can now, because when you're older, you can't really sleep at all, especially if you have like kids or work or whatever. But yeah, man, I have had a pretty tiring weekend, so I'm trying to recover from that. What about you, Motive? I heard you had a story for us. Let us know, man. Let us know.
I kind of had like a kind of shitty weekend.
Oh,
Well, I started off kind of messed up, dude.
Yeah.
So basically on Thursday, my grandparents arrived, so I had to go pick them up at the airport.
All the way in.
In San Isidro, the cross-border
express. Okay, yeah. It wasn't San Diego. It was all the way down at the border.
Yeah, exactly. So you know how it started raining hard on Thursday.
Yeah.
Dude, it was raining so hard. I couldn't see anything. I was probably driving like 20 miles an hour on the freeway.
I had that. It sucks. But it's scary. Dude,
oh yeah, definitely. But aside from that, dude, I was on my way heading over there, about to pick them up, and my tire popped, dude. Flat tire.
Oh no!
With the rain.
I hate when that dude one time. Oh, go ahead. I'll let you finish.
Yeah, so I pulled over, tried to change my tire. I was like all wet because of rain.
Right.
And I noticed I noticed that I forgot to put my tools back in the trunk.
Oh my!
Because I had to change one tire like a couple months ago.
Dude, I'm stressing right now.
And I forgot to put my tools in the trunk.
Oh man!
So I called. I have my insurance. I called my roadside assistance and everything.
Yeah.
I also totally forgot that when we had repairs done on the car, the people had taken our locks to our wheels.
Oh,
so they couldn't change our tires because of that. So we had to wait even longer for a tow truck. No. And by then, we were already like an hour or 2 hours late for my parents.
And your grandparents kicked your ass when they... No, but wait, what happened? So you were there like 2 hours?
Yeah, we were there for like 2 hours. We were like 3 hours late to pick them up. I had to get a freaking Uber.
Oh, man.
All the way from Balboa Avenue to the airport.
Dude, how much was that?
That one was only like $35.
Okay.
But then I had to get an Uber from the airport all the way home, and that one, and I had to get an Uber XL because it was more of us.
Right.
That one was like $120.
Oh my! Oh, dude,
plus like $180 to change my tire and get rid of the locks on the wheels.
Man. Yeah, you had that's a tough weekend, dude.
And I was wearing chanclas because I wasn't ever expecting to. I wasn't ever expecting to get off the car, so I was wearing chanclas
Yeah.
and my feet were like super wet.
Oh man, you should have called me because I am a Lyft driver. Plug. Yeah, no, but oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. And
Yeah, but aside from that, starting Saturday,
yeah,
and Sunday, I guess they were pretty good. I got
Yeah.
over it pretty quick because life goes on
It
and
does,
on and
man.
on and on.
But you know what's crazy is it's right before Christmas, bro. We're in December and here it is. Christmas is upon us, man.
Hell
We
yeah!
can buy gifts. and all
Finally,
that.
we can bump Christmas music.
Yeah, I know, for real. I've been bumping it all day. How do you guys feel about that?
I'm pretty excited,
Yeah.
the holiday season.
How many gifts are you expecting to get? Like 20 or?
My expectations went low like a couple years ago.
That's what happens, right? When you
Yeah.
get older, dude. My expectations now, instead of how many gifts, is like how many am I gonna give? How many gifts am I gonna buy? So
Yeah, it's
I mean, except everyone here can feel that except for D-Dog. Or he's probably like, how many gifts do you think you're gonna get?
I don't know.
What gift do you want? Like, if you could only choose one, what would you really, really want?
Probably money.
Money?
Money.
Then spend it on what?
I don't know. A game.
Games on your YouTube channel, huh? Invest in that. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. We did a gift exchange at the house. Well, D-Dog and Alex, they're still a little young, so they weren't included. But Julio and I were in on that. And
yeah.
you know what? And you guys can join too. But why is it that every time we do a gift exchange, in any family I've noticed, no one can keep their mouth shut about who they got. Everyone's always like, "Who'd you get? Who'd you get?" And by the end of the day, or like towards Christmas, like on the 20th of December, we all know who we got. It's like not a surprise anymore. What's up with that? Why do you think that is?
Why usually? I don't know. I always
Like-
ask people like, "Who'd you get?"
Why though? It's supposed to be a surprise. Like,
I don't, because I want. If they didn't get me, I want to know who they got. I just want to be like, I don't know. I like being involved, I guess, or like
wait, you know what?
nosy. I guess.
I'm talking about all that, but I think I know who got you.
Damn.
Yeah, they told me who's gonna give you the gift, so that's pretty cool. But I don't know, man. We should all try to keep quiet until the very the.
Plus, like,
Christmas
if
day.
someone gets like, well, not unlucky, but like just someone that you're like, what do I get that person? You kind of want to tell someone who you got, like,
Yeah.
oh, I got this person. Like,
you-
fuck, what am I?
you-
How
yeah.
am I gonna get them?
You know who's the hardest? When you get a tia. When it's a tia, it's like, dude, what do I get my tia? Because if it's a tío, just like a jacket or a polo or something.
Yeah.
That's
Well, men
easy.
are always. I feel
Yeah.
like men are easier to.
Yeah,
get.
for real. Like, Alex, what would you want if you were in the gift exchange? What would you ask for?
Some clothes, honestly.
Right? But just like, you'd be cool with a polo or like
Yeah, like whatever you get me, thanks.
yeah. And see, ladies, they're like, the shirts, some are
Some they don't
cute,
like.
some aren't. Yeah, it's like, what the. Like, some, you think, oh, this shirt's not bad.
Plus, like for men, basically, like all sizes, like they always wear the same size.
yeah.
But women, there's some shirts that they're small, some
Yup.
shirts they're a medium.
Yeah.
For men, they're basically just always the same.
Exactly. And then every guy's gonna be okay with like a belt and socks. Like we all need that, like
I asked for calzones for my.
oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Dude, I asked for a shirt, but all I want is money to pay my bills. That's all I really want, man. But yeah, so I don't know. Hey, if you're doing the gift exchange with your family, just try to keep quiet. Make it more exciting, because it sucks when everyone knows by like the 20th of December. So I don't know. That's just my opinion. What do you think, Julio?
Yeah. Try to keep quiet unless the only I would say the only excuse is if you really need help with yours and you can tell
yeah.
someone like, hey,
Yeah.
come on, bro. And
Or-
like especially sometimes, I don't know. For me specifically, I don't like getting people what they write on the list, even though they want that. I just feel like especially if I know the person, I'm like, I'm gonna get him something else because I know him and I know
Yeah.
he would like.
Damn. Yeah. So you're saying you got a guy? Is that what you...
Oh fuck, bro.
All right, guys. Let's move on to something that you and I are very excited about because our generation got to see the movie when it. I'm not sure when it premiered, but when it was like in its first years, the Aladdin trailer. Did you guys see it? Did you guys check that out? Or
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just saw it today.
wait, Alex, have you seen the cartoon?
Yeah, I
Version?
watched it when I was a kid, and then just every once in a while I
Right.
keep watching it. It's
What
like a
about you,
classic.
D-Don?
I haven't seen it because
Meh.
I'm too young.
See, look at that! Look at that generation gap. He has not seen Aladdin the movie, the cartoon.
I've
That's
seen the-
crazy.
That's
I've seen
sad.
the memes.
You seen the meme? All right, but I don't know, Alex. Are you excited or?
The trailer itself, like, it was kind of lame. Cause,
Yeah, we were talking about that
Yeah.
before we started recording. Go ahead. Sorry.
like, we didn't see that many characters.
Yeah.
Like, we saw Aladdin at the end, but that's it. I wish we would have seen more characters in it.
True, true. Wait, is that it? That's all they showed, right?
I don't know. I feel like it wasn't. I mean, it didn't feel like a real trailer. It just felt like how do
Like
you
coming
say-
soon, like
yeah, exactly. Like one
Yeah,
of those
I-
coming soon
yeah.
like videos.
Like Alex said, we didn't really see any characters
yeah,
besides. Who's playing Aladdin? Do you guys know? Or
Some Indian dude.
yeah.
I have no idea who
Okay,
it was.
but we didn't see anyone else like Jafar or the monkey. No one.
Like, in the background they were, but...
Oh, okay. Yeah. Who's playing the genie? Do you guys know? Because I think it was Will Smith, but I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I'm excited for that movie because I saw it when it like came out or whatever when it released. Can you check when it was released, Tulio?
Which
Sorry,
one?
Motive. Aladdin. I think it was 94. I want to say it was 94, like the cartoon version. But anyway, Didi's Alex, the kid, just showed you the trailer. What'd you think? Would you watch that movie? Is it something you're interested in, or?
Maybe because it's real life action.
Yeah.
And I think they didn't show that much in the trailer because they're trying to surprise us for the actual
Yeah,
movie itself.
Yeah, or in trailer 2. They always do like 2 trailers. So, I don't know, but do you even know what it's about or no? So you gotta watch the original one first and then you'll
Yeah,
be really
well,
pumped.
for the cartoon one, it was actually released in 1992.
Oh, that's the year I was born. That's
Yeah.
crazy. So that's what I'm saying. Like when we were born, it like came out and we were all into it and stuff. I remember they still sold like toys when I was like 3, and now Aladdin kind of was forgotten about. Like I mean, D-Dog hasn't even seen the movie, so they forgot about it. But now they're bringing it back. And we talked about this, but I want to ask you guys, the younger crowd, have you guys seen the Lion King trailer?
Oh, yeah, dude. I was
yeah.
bumping the Lion King all the time. Because
Really?
they made, like, 3, right?
Yeah.
So, like...
Wait, no. Yeah. Well, actually, yeah, 3. You're right.
So, like, the last 2, I really watched those more. But, like, of course, Lion King's a classic.
Yeah, it's a classic, definitely. It's gonna be cool to see it in real life.
Yeah, and we talked about this too on the last podcast. Do you guys think it's kind of weird for us as grown men to be super excited about Lion King?
Nah, man, that's straight.
Yeah.
That's straight.
So, are you guys gonna go to the theaters, or is that not something you're interested in? Because we're gonna be there first row.
Definitely.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, there's
Holding
a
hands.
lot of
Yeah.
hype for
Wait,
that.
Wait, sorry, go ahead. I don't see.
No, I was just saying there's a lot of hype for that because, like, I really love The Lion King.
Yeah, I feel like Lion King is a little more popular.
Yeah.
Although I really
definitely.
like Aladdin too. Those are my 2. That's crazy because those
Yeah,
are my 2 favorite
going back
films.
on Aladdin though, yeah, it looks like Will Smith is gonna be the genie in
Oh,
the
that's
new
gonna be
Aladdin.
crazy.
And as far as the Prince Aladdin or the guy Aladdin,
Yeah.
yeah, it's just some random guy I've never heard of. Mena Massoud or however you pronounce his name.
Yeah, he's probably gonna blow up though. Like he's
Yeah.
gonna, yeah, for sure. But Will Smith, I think that's a good choice. But rest in peace, Robin Williams. You know, he was the original genie. Like he did the
course.
voice.
Yeah.
He was the voice actor. So rest in peace, man. He did a great job on that one. So yeah, we're excited for that. Are any other movies you guys want to talk about? We're on the subject. Any ones that you guys are excited for? That maybe. The Pikachu one. Are you guys
Oh,
excited
yeah.
for that?
Oh, the live
Yeah.
Pikachu
Yeah,
one? Yeah,
yeah.
the real life one? Yeah.
You know
Check
what?
the
I haven't even
Pikachu.
really seen the trailer, but is it good?
I haven't
or-
seen the trailer either, but my coworkers talked to me about how
Yeah.
the trailer was, and it sounds exciting.
Yeah, really.
Yeah,
What
I
it-
saw the trailer. It's Ryan Reynolds. So
Oh,
the
yeah.
guy who's Deadpool. He's
Yeah.
gonna like voice
Oh.
Pikachu, so that's gonna be crazy.
Wait,
Nice.
he's gonna voice Pikachu?
Yeah.
Are you serious? What? Man, that's crazy. But yeah, I think that's it for movies. Oh, before I forget, we're gonna do the raffle a week from today, so November 10th. I know D-Dog's already. He was like the first one there, ready to win
You
that
mean
speaker.
December 10th?
What did I say?
November 10th?
Oh, okay, my bad. Sorry, I'm a little tired from work. But yes, December 10th. Check that out. If you haven't, go on our Facebook. You want to tell them the rules or?
Yeah, so if we posted on Facebook as how we see it. We put up a video on what you need to do, but basically, you need to go on our YouTube page and hit like on one of our videos, and also subscribe, and make sure you screenshot like where you can see that you hit like, subscribed, and hit the little bell to ring
Yeah.
for notifications.
What is that? Let's ask the YouTuber himself. What is that notification bell or whatever?
So when you press it, you gotta be subscribed first, so it allows you to press it. And when you press it, like every time they make a video, let's say you're playing a game, and then every time they make a video, a bar at the top,
Oh,
Like-
on your phone.
yeah, on
Yeah.
your phone,
Okay.
it'll show
Yeah.
like
Yeah, it'll come up. We'll give you the notifications.
Gaming Primo just uploaded.
You know what?
Video.
Yeah, that's right. That's true. Cause Gaming Primos comes up every time. Like on my phone, I'll be like, oh damn, and then that's how I know he dropped something or he's going live or whatever. So yeah, please do that. We're at 40 subscribers or whatever.
Yeah, currently on YouTube we're on 40 subscribers.
Okay.
For the raffle, you have to post a screenshot on our page as a comment on that post we made.
Yeah. Please on that post because we don't want to be looking for it all, or we don't want to miss anything.
So currently there's only like
7
or 8 people.
Yeah.
So you know, if you haven't enrolled, we're raffling a JBL speaker.
It's a Flip 4, yeah, JBL Flip 4. So I mean, it's a pretty good speaker. I think it was one that I used to have. So
it was like mid-level price. So
yeah,
it's not a super cheap one, but it's not a super good one.
Yeah, but I mean, a speaker's a speaker.
It's good.
Bro.
It's good.
So yeah, hey, so check that out. Please sign up. And since we're on that too, we're gonna be at the West Coast Expo for podcast. It's actually just, I think it's the West Coast Radio Expo. So we're gonna be on that December 8th. We're gonna be out there. We're gonna be chilling. We're gonna have a booth set up with the Can I Kick It podcast. I'm also on that podcast. Shout out to my boy Louis Loeb, Horse, and Joshi. So we're gonna be there with them. And Louis Loeb has What Up Wednesdays. He's gonna be there too. So it's gonna be cool. We're gonna be hanging out, having some brewskis, and just enjoying the expo. You know, so check us out there.
Yeah, it's not only gonna be just podcasts, right?
Right. No, there's gonna be like artists and other types of vendors. So try to get to that. To get some tickets, I think they're still on sale on is West Coast Solar, the guys who are doing it. Sorry, West Coast Radio. So check that out. Buy some tickets and join us. You know, come see our booth and stuff. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool. Anything else before I forget?
I think that's pretty much it for now.
Yeah, man. Hey, did you guys check out? Now we're gonna get into some hip hop real quick. Did you guys check out Eminem's freestyle? Alex?
No, I did. I'm not really into like old head rappers. No
Oh,
offense. No
oh,
offense.
bro.
But like, I haven't checked it out.
You're kicking your own brother out, bro. Oh, for those of you guys who didn't know, Alex the Kid is Moto's brother, and D-Dog is my brother. So yeah, it's a family affair right here. We're all chilling. But you said you don't listen to the older heads?
Like, not Eminem in general. No,
what
really.
about Nas?
No.
Jay-Z?
No.
50 Cent?
No.
Kanye probably you did.
Some of his stuff, but not
Dr. Dre?
really. No.
Oh, man.
Jay-Z?
Wait.
Yeah, like, he's
Wait,
like
did you
the
already say
only...
Jay-Z? Jay-Z's the only one you listen to?
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord. Why Jay-Z?
Well, Jay-Z's overrated, too.
Yeah, why
so
Jay-Z?
why do you listen to the most overrated old school rapper?
Yeah, man. Okay, well, tell us, like, what it is that you like about Jay-Z.
Like, he's just, like, really down to earth about stuff. Like, he's real about what he talks about in his songs.
Oh, then you want to listen to Nas.
That Nas is
I'll
good,
check
man.
him out.
Yeah,
sure.
check out Nas for sure. Check out Illmatic, and then it'll probably change your life. It changed mine. I know that for a fact. But yeah, so like I was saying, Eminem dropped the freestyle. So Alex, see, this is a generation gap right here. This is how you know we're old as F, you know, because we were talking about it. Like I saw you post on Facebook. You posted a couple lines. And I was like, oh, what is he talking about? And I immediately looked it up. I was like, no way, he dropped a 10-minute freestyle. Although it was kind of edited, you could tell like he would rap. And then like
you could tell when he cut out the video to come back and rap.
But it was still cool him going and
but I mean I get it, he's old and he looked like a little out of breath.
Yeah, he did.
Did you see the video?
Yeah. What about you, D-Dog? Did you even hear about it?
No.
All right, let's discuss that first because I'm wondering like is Eminem not relevant anymore because it didn't go viral?
Well,
like,
apparently Eminem's not relevant because these two guys don't really care about him.
Yeah, and if it would have been like Travis Scott or something, they would have known what we're talking about.
I mean, Alex, he said he listened to the Joyner versus Tory Lanez one.
Yeah.
Oh, see, he knew about. Yeah, you're right.
So he knew about that.
So that got more publicity, or that's more online than Eminem's freestyle.
Yeah, exactly.
That's so crazy to me. I think it was also that it was like a cappella, you know. He didn't have a beat. And so let's talk about it. What'd you think? Like.
Well, first of all, I think he kind of got influenced off of the Joyner and Tory Lanez battle.
Well, actually, the reason he dropped it was because of it's a new film I think about battling. I'm sorry, let me look that up. So go ahead, talk while I.
Oh yeah, so basically I started listening to the battle and I was like 10 minutes long, whatever, you know. I started listening to it.
Yeah.
And like we talked about him before when we on our first episode when we talked about Kamikaze, it's just like very lyrical and everything. I was just like, damn, that's a good. I posted some lines on Facebook and the ones you said you saw. Yeah. I was just like, holy shit, he like whatever he says, like he still got it.
Yeah,
you know?
he does.
He might just not be like a good music like a song maker anymore, but the lyrics are still there. The wordplay and the like everything's just
Yeah,
still
that's
there.
what I'm saying. It sucks because he doesn't make hits anymore, like Clean Out My Closet or The Way I Am, you know, with a nice beat, catchy hook, and dope ass lyrics. Like, all of that is gone except for the lyrics. I think, if anything, the lyrics and the wordplay got better for Eminem. But it's sad because he can't put them on a good track. I mean, besides, there was a lot of good tracks on Kamikaze, but besides that, in the last few years, he hasn't really done that for us, you know? So that's kind of sad. But, so it was for the release of Bodied, which is a film about battle rap.
Yeah,
So we're gonna check that out, and then we'll review it on the next podcast. But yeah, man, that one line that he said something like, the only... Oh, man, I gotta look it up, but it was like something about, like, if 40 men attacked me, would be the only way.
Yeah, that's the one I posted on Facebook.
Wait, what is it?
He says something like, if someone would to smash me, they would need 2 cleats, and it would need to be 40 men.
Yeah.
So they can...
So
So
it could be a defeat. So, like, a defeat, like, he lost, but he says it like a defeat.
yeah.
Like 80 feet because 40 men, 2 feet for each man.
Oh,
yeah, see?
whoa.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, and I've listened to it like 3 times and I'm still like picking up stuff.
Yeah, I'm still picking up stuff. There was one line that it's not on the top of my head right now, that was kind of a little disturbing. But I mean, that's Eminem, I guess.
But see,
he just says stupid ass shit that he knows will piss people off.
Yeah, and I think that's the way he's staying relevant, because people are like, dude, Eminem's old and he's still playing around talking about like rape and stuff.
Yeah, I was looking at all the like comments online. People were like all mad, and then there was other people who were like, "Come on, that's old Eminem."
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, people still get mad about it. So I mean, that's probably what he wants.
Oh yeah, actually I lied. I watched like the first 2 minutes, but then I lost interest. But at the beginning, he did say like, "Oh, like it's a disclaimer, like rap battles, like it's like off limits, like it doesn't matter."
There's nothing off limits. He said
so
there's nothing
exactly.
off limits.
Damn, very good point, Alex. He tells you from the beginning, there's really nothing off limits. Like if you're going at it with someone.
Yeah, like he made like a little like thing with Ariana Grande. You know how her concert there was like a bombing or something like that.
Was it? Yeah, I didn't get that. What happened? Like.
You don't
Yeah,
know?
it was
No,
a
I
while
don't.
ago already.
Yeah, it was like a year ago, but it was still like crazy.
Oh, that okay. I thought it was something more recent.
No, it was a while ago.
Yeah, he kind of. I'm telling you, he just talks about everything that no one else talks about, and
it's crazy though. Like Alex said, he made a disclaimer in the beginning, but people still got mad.
Yeah, and then he says at the end, "I'm just playing, ladies. You know I love you."
Yeah,
and people still get mad, dude. So, what is it with people? They're like, why can't they take a joke? Like, what is it? Why
I
can't
think
they...
it's just 2018, dude. I feel like people in 2018 are way too sensitive.
Yeah, are you guys sensitive at school? Like,
Not really. It's like the opposite.
Is it? Everyone's just going at it, huh?
Yeah.
Everyone's just getting roasted. And...
I feel like it's the millennials though.
Yeah. Oh man.
AKA you.
That's you
Okay,
guys.
here I just want to say the line because even Alex was
Word.
impressed. Because I'll need to be stomped by 40 men to suffer a defeat. To suffer 80, because there's 40 men, 2 legs each or 2 feet each, but also a defeat, like a loss.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was just crazy.
That shit just blew my mind too.
Yeah.
Well, not blew my mind, but I was just like, holy shit, he still
Yeah.
has it. Like,
Yeah.
his wordplay and shit.
He said a lot of other things, but a lot of them were kind of sexual, so I don't want to talk about him because the
Yeah.
kids are here. But yeah, man, he went in. D-Boy, can you leave the room real quick? Nah. But yeah, so Eminem still got it, but sadly his song making abilities aren't there.
Yeah,
I
he's
didn't
just
know
not a hit maker anymore.
Yeah, and also another thing that happened over the weekend is that who dropped? Do you guys know? There's two albums.
Meek Mill?
JID.
Oh, JID dropped also.
Yeah.
Okay, first let's go by parts. First, since you guys didn't mention it, Rose Sweatshirt dropped. It was called like Some Rap Songs, but I think he was pretty good. Like I liked his older stuff, so I'm gonna check this one out, and we'll discuss it on the next podcast.
I've never heard his any of his shit.
He's influenced by Eminem a lot, so I think you'll like it.
Nice.
Yeah, and then you were gonna say go ahead.
Yeah, Meek Mill dropped something too. I listened to half the album.
I listened to the intro. It was good, man.
Oh
The
yeah,
first song.
His lyrics and like his his rhythm and everything is good. Like
Yeah.
it's nice how I like it. The only thing I don't like about Meek Mill is he kind of sounds like Danny Brown. You know how Danny Brown's like it kind of sounds like he's like a little screaming, but like with a little weird voice.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I don't like about it. But everything else, like his song, his rhythm, his lyrics, they were good. I liked it.
Yeah, I heard the intro. I was like, okay, I'm gonna check this out. Just last night actually, I was like, okay, I'm gonna check this out, and we'll talk about it on the next podcast. So episode 7. And then earlier today, well, before when we got to the studio, Alex, he was talking about who was it again? Sorry,
JID.
JID. I heard about him and I read about him, but is he dope or is he?
Yeah, apparently he's from Dreamville, right?
Yeah, he's with Dreamville.
Also, he's with J. Cole.
That's how I found out about him.
And this is his debut album, or?
I don't think so. I think he's had a couple projects out.
What is it called? Do you know? Or?
It's called. I only listened to one song, but.
Man, so 3 albums in one. Remember back in the day, it would never happen like that, dude.
Back in the day, you get like one album every like 2 months.
Yeah, that's so crazy. Now it's
like the past like 2 months, there's probably been at least 30 albums. I'm not lying.
Yeah,
I'm not lying.
2018 was a good year. There was J-Rock, Logic, Eminem, The Carter with Lil Wayne, the 3 we just mentioned, and that's just like
KOD.
KOD. Oh man,
There's just been there's too much to keep up with. I don't know.
It needs to slow down for me. I'm being honest with you guys.
Cause I like we
Lupe
like
Fiasco.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Lupe Fiasco too.
Yeah, like we like enjoying that album. And I feel like now it's just you listen to 1, 2, 3 songs. Okay,
Even
like these
Drake Scorpion, right? Was this you too?
Yeah, that was.
Like, it's just way too many albums to like.
Nah,
I can't enjoy
Astro
them.
World.
Yeah, nah.
Astro World.
Astro World.
My,
See,
that's
there's
already 10.
There's too many albums to let us enjoy. Yeah,
that's
my
it.
bad.
So what do you guys think about that? Too many albums. What do you say, Alex? Because in art, we're used to like you said, one album every 2 months. And I think that was even too much back in the day.
I like it. I like all the new music coming out.
It's hard to keep up with though.
All right, here's the thing, and I want to ask them this because I know you actually listen to every song on the album, and then you decide which ones you like.
Yeah.
And maybe sometimes you like all of them. Let's start with D-Dog. He's a little quiet over here. Do you, when you check out an album, so I know you checked out YSIB by Logic, do you listen to every song, or do you, now that you've listened to it all a couple times, or do you just skip to your favorite ones?
I just skipped to my favorite one.
Yeah. So, like, did you like that album at all, or?
Yeah.
Which songs, like, name 2 songs maybe that you like? Because I know,
I forgot the name of it.
oh, I know you like what's it called, the One Day?
Yeah.
But, so that's more towards, like, the younger crowd, you know, towards, like, the radio. And anything else that you maybe liked from YSIB? So that was your only song, huh? Because I know you brought in the Bobby Tarantino jacket or sweater today. So you like I know you like that mixtape, but yeah. So I don't know. What about you, Alex?
See, here's the thing. Like, if I really like the artist, I'll listen to every single song. But like, if I don't really follow the artist, I'll just skip to the ones that I like.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I feel like that's what I would do.
Yeah, usually, for me, I always like giving the full album a whole listen at least 5 times.
Yeah.
After that, I'll just see, like, if I didn't like one song, I'll definitely delete it out of the playlist.
Right. Like, no lie, with YSIB, I have 3 that I kind of just skip all the time.
Yeah.
With Eminem's Kamikaze, I have 1, and, you know, just like that. But,
yeah.
Like Alex said, if it's one of those rappers that you really, really like
we were talking about, though, about the albums, I feel like we got out of that topic too fast. Like, what do you think? Like, do you like all these albums are dropping left and right?
No, man. I need them to slow it down for me, cause I like to enjoy them. Like I was enjoying Kamikaze, and then Logic dropped, and then I heard about Lupe, and then the Carter. I haven't even checked it out. Like
that's the main reason I haven't like really listened to like Meek Mills or like any other one, cause at first I was like focused on like J-Rocks, and then like you said, Kamikaze drop, Logic drop, and I'm trying to enjoy those, and like more and more dropping. So I haven't even gotten into like the rest that have been dropping.
Hey, since we're on the topic, another thing that's been dropping a lot, video games. Like, I can't keep up with them either, dude. Like, they're all over the place. Like, here, let's go with D-Dog. What's your favorite video game thus far?
Probably Fortnite.
Fortnite? But see, that's been on for a while.
Yeah, and everybody likes that one. But aside from that, like, new games that are coming out.
Like FIFA, Call of Duty, Battlefield, Red Dead Redemption. Which one out of all those?
Call of Duty.
Yeah, Call of Duty. And you haven't had time to play anything else besides Fortnite and Call of Duty, right? And, like, right after that, Battlefield dropped and Red Dead was dropping. And it's just Assassin's Creed, like, man, they need to slow it down. It's cool. We're thankful, but they kind of need to get together and figure out a better schedule, you know? So, yeah. So, like we were saying, the Eminem freestyle was cool, but I feel like it didn't go viral because it didn't have a beat, honestly. And that sounds like sounds kind of dumb, but it's
Yeah,
the
and
truth.
like we were talking about, it didn't go viral because the kids just aren't really into Eminem these days.
Yeah, he's not as relevant anymore.
Yeah, he's not as relevant.
So,
He's mostly for the, the older heads, and
Yeah.
even some of the older heads are kind of over him.
Yeah, old bald-headed dudes like
Yeah.
us. All right, so the reason why these two are here today, let's get to that. We want to know what you guys listen to today and what kids at your school are listening to, for the most part. D-Dog,
And how you guys got into hip hop?
Yeah.
Who introduced you guys?
Yeah,
to,
so those two are the topics. So first is those three, what you're listening to, what you see kids are listening to at school, and how do you get into hip hop? So, D-Dog, let's do the first question. What are you listening to mostly, like, as far as hip hop?
like all artists.
Yeah,
What are the artists you're listening to?
Mostly Logic and Eminem.
Those
Logic
two are your favorite. Like, I know you listen to a couple of 6ix9ine songs. And then there's like you listen to 1 or 2 songs from each artist and stuff. Like, do you remember Ray Shrimmer or what's it called? Ray
Shermer?
Yeah, or whatever. Like, you like what was that song with the meme? That girl. Yeah, I know you like that one. But you're saying Logic and Eminem are the ones you check out. Like, you actually check out their stuff when it drops.
Yeah, because I game, and when I try to go try hard, like get 80 kills per game, I just listen to their song back to back.
Which one?
Like
44 more.
Logic's album and then Kamikaze.
Oh, yeah. So that's your soundtrack when you're about to just smash on players.
And I switch between them.
Nice. All right. What about you, Alex?
Oh, what I'm listening to?
Yeah, like who are your favorite rappers?
I already said Cole. Logic. I'm listening to a lot of Logic. I just got into Joyner too.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Um,
I've been trying to put Jesse on Joyner, but
yeah, dude, you gotta check his stuff out.
Dude, it's cause, like I said, there's so much things that I don't even know what to check out anymore. Man.
And then I'm also listening to Jaden Smith.
See, I told you he was kind of dope.
He just dropped an album too, like a couple days ago. It's crazy.
Dude, I can't keep up.
I was talking to Alex before when I picked him up.
Yeah.
I was saying that I feel like Jaden Smith is underrated because he's overshadowed by his dad.
Yeah, definitely.
That's true, man. That kind of sucks, doesn't it? Because I do know one song by Jaden Smith and it's Icon.
Yeah, I do. That's one of my favorite songs.
Yeah, that song is good, man. It's a good
but
song.
mostly on repeat what you have is J. Cole and Logic.
J. Cole, Logic. Yeah, basically.
All right, real quick. I forgot to mention this, but we're going to go favorite rapper. You could join too, Motive, if you want, but D-Dog, favorite rapper of all time. Eminem.
Oh, that's a hard one. I'm gonna have to say Cole.
You told me. Cole. I know we.
Yeah.
Yeah, him and I, we talked about it before. I forget where we were going, and we were talking about hip hop, and he told me Cole. I was like, more than Kendrick, and he's like, yeah, for sure, more than Kendrick. Yeah, so I know Cole's his favorite rapper, which is it's a good rapper, man. He's a good rapper.
Is a good rapper. I don't know if he's he's definitely like one of my top rappers, but
yeah,
like of my top alive right now, he's probably like number 5.
Yeah. But so who would be your favorite rapper?
My favorite top number 1 rapper right now would be Kendrick. Definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just like all his music from back in the day, overly dedicated to now. Damn.
Yeah.
All of his albums, I like them.
Yeah. No, they're all dope. So my top 3 are Nas, Kendrick, and Eminem. But if I had to choose a favorite, you guys all know it'd be Eminem. But those 3.
Oh, if we're talking about all time, like we're making a list from all time.
No,
definitely Nas is my number 1. I would put him at 1.
Like no one can touch him.
No one can touch Nas.
Dude, have you heard that song? Nas is produced by Jay Dilla. It's called the Season by Nas. I'll play it for you later.
I've heard a lot of Nas songs.
Yeah, no, I'll play it again for you later. It's good. I'll play it for everyone here. It's gonna blow you guys' mind. It's a nice beat and like the lyrics are on point. So you say Eminem, Cole.
Yeah.
You said Kendrick right now.
Kendrick right now, yes. Like
the
people that are revolving right now, Kendrick.
You're right.
Of all time,
yeah,
it will be Nas and then Kendrick.
Okay, that's cool because you're older. You've had more. I just asked them right now because they're still growing. They're still listening to a lot.
Rappers right now, yeah, Kendrick.
Yeah. Okay, so for me, it'd be Kendrick right now. He's making the best music. He's the best, hands down, better than Eminem because he's making good music. Lyrically, Eminem will beat him, but music and Kendrick, and then Logic probably.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. So those two.
The rappers
for sure.
now.
Yeah.
It would be Kendrick. For me, it would be Kendrick, Logic,
Yeah.
and probably Cole right after him.
Yeah. And so D-Dog, what are kids listening to at your middle school? Do they even listen to hip hop? Is hip hop a thing still at middle schools? I don't know.
Not really.
Really?
None
What
of
do they
my
listen
friends-
to? Ariana Grande or?
None of my friends talk about hip hop. We just talk about memes and games.
All right. Well.
Yeah,
You know,
I
we're gonna
feel. I
switch-
kind of feel like that's the thing for the younger generation. Like
Yeah.
growing up,
Yeah.
I feel like most of their things are gonna be about electronics,
Yeah.
not really listening to.
Well,
music.
nowadays, yeah.
Nowadays, yeah, for the kids.
We're gonna switch schools for you, man. You can't be going to school. No, but that's crazy because you're 11, so that was 03 for me. I was listening to Eminem, 50 Cent.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I remember that's right when 50 Cent came out. So I don't know, that's crazy. But yeah, I can see that memes are really popular today in schools.
Yeah.
I can't imagine going to school with all
Plus,
these.
I mean, if you walk around anywhere, you see like all the little kids, like D-Dog's age,
Yeah.
or 11, they're all like dabbing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because like that's what they see like online, right? They just dab.
Yeah.
My school, every corner you take, you just see someone do the orange justice every time.
We're not sure what that is, but is that a...
It's a dance from Fortnite.
Wait, what is it called again?
Orange justice.
See, that's the thing, bro. Like, they're not really interested in.
So it's basically fuck music. Whoa, sorry for the language.
Yeah.
But basically, in middle school, it's just like who
yeah,
cares about music? It's all about gaming now.
yeah, or they like music, but only whatever's popping right then. Like,
Yeah.
for example,
Anything that's hype, probably.
yeah, exactly. So 6ix9ine's Gummo for a little bit, and then they moved on to the next, and they don't really check out albums like that, you know.
They just listen to the hit songs.
Exactly. There you go. Just the hits or the ones with the dances, like Gangnam Style or whatever. I mean,
Yeah.
I know that was a while back, but you see where I'm
Yeah,
going
yeah,
with
yeah.
this. Yeah. So now let's move on to high school. What are you guys listening to out there?
At like in the high school level, I don't like it, but everyone's listening to mumble rap, and it's annoying because
Okay,
everyone's
what
like,
artists?
"Oh,
Yeah, hey,
Just-
did we have a discussion about this on the podcast, or was it off the air?
We're talking about mumble rap, yeah.
But I can't remember.
But
if
we
it was-
didn't really know the definition of mumble rap because
Yeah.
I thought mumble rap was not talking about anything. But
Yeah.
you said mumble rap is whispering.
Not whispering, but like you know, like not.
yeah, like a bunch of ad libs."
Yeah, but I forget what rapper we were talking about, and you're like, that's a mumble rapper. I was like, no, it's not. That's a current rapper. That's like.
You
not
said
as
it was
lyrical.
mainstream. or
Yeah,
something like
who was it? Do you
that.
remember?
I think it was. I think we were talking about 6ix9ine or like Lil.
Oh
Pump or
yeah,
something
no,
like
it was 6ix9ine, and you said that's a mumble rapper. I was like, nah, he's
Nah,
just like,
that's not. This
yeah,
is something else.
yeah, he's just like mainstream. All he does is
that. Well,
yell.
it's mainstream genre though. It's not.
No, it's not. I know it's not. So he's just like he's a rapper, a bad one, but like you know, like he doesn't.
I
he's
thought
not
that's what
really-
mumble rap was, where you're not really talking about anything. You're just mumbling,
No.
not really talking about anything.
But see, he's not mumbling. He like yells right in
Yeah.
his tracks. He like yells and he's all hype and stuff. But he is. You could hear what he's saying.
Well, we should probably like know the official definition.
All
of
right,
mumble
while you
rap.
look that up, so name some mumble rappers for us, please. So we don't ever listen to them.
Of course, Lil Pump. There's like a bunch of them, like all the Lils. Lil
D-
Baby.
D-Dog over here is tripping because he likes Lil Pump.
Oh,
right?
No,
I'm
I
not
was
trying to
gonna
diss.
say,
bro.
I was gonna say Lil Pump.
Oh yeah. So, but there is one song by Lil Pump I like. It's like Gucci Gang.
Well, it's
yeah,
hype.
that's
I
like-
mean,
yeah,
who
yeah.
can't like hype
So
songs?
that's what I'm saying. Like middle schoolers, they'll like Gucci Gang, but they already forgot about it because that was like last year.
Yeah, exactly.
And now they're on to whatever's next. Or like, is Lil Uzi?
Oh yeah. He's popping right now.
Yeah.
So that's what kids are listening to.
Yeah, like 21 Savage, Trippie Red's really hot right now.
Yeah, have you heard 21 Savage rap? So like,
Not really.
It's not really rap though.
yeah,
it's
it's
just
like, I got
yeah, it's like,
like that's all.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can't really understand what he's so that's and then just someone in the background just going like
yeah, ad libs.
yeah,
all that stuff.
yeah, all that stuff. So wait, and then we said Cardi B. Cardi B's not mumble rap either. Then
Yeah, but does she write her
All right.
own
Well,
stuff?
going back on that, here's the definition from Wikipedia, and we all know. I mean, Wikipedia can be
Wikipedia's
changed by
correct.
anybody.
No, it's correct no matter what. Now.
But this is what it says: mumble rap is a loosely defined micro genre that spread online. It is mainly characterized for its simple
So,
Incomprehensive.
yeah,
lyrics, hence its name. The term has been used for rappers that put little emphasis on lyrics.
Oh yeah.
Lyrics range from money, jewelry, sex, and drugs. So I think I don't know. I think I was right.
Yeah.
You're
but-
not really talking about nothing but money,
But
jewelry, sex, and drugs.
the one keyword for me is incomprehensive.
Yeah.
Cause like 6ix9ine, he goes I pull up in the whip or whatever.
I mean,
like,
in Gummo, it's incomprehensive.
Yeah, so I guess he would be a mumble
So
rapper.
he is a mumble rapper.
all right then. So yeah, mumble rappers just anyone. But see, back in the day,
Like lyrics that don't make sense, that are
Yeah.
have no meaning to them,
Yeah.
and you can't understand.
Dude,
That's
the
what mumble
lyrics
rap
are
is.
so dumb.
Yeah, so okay, so we know lyricists. That's J. Cole, Kendrick,
Yeah.
Eminem, Nas, Logic, and then mumble rappers, the ones he just mentioned, 21,
Yeah.
Lil Pump. Where is that in between? Do we know any that are in between? Like not lyricists, but no mumble. Do we know anyone that's in between? Would it Meek Mill be one?
Ooh.
Meek Millie?
I don't think so. He raps about stuff.
Oh,
He raps about like.
Drake, yeah,
Perfect.
Drake.
Drake is the
Like,
middle.
He sings and then he does
Yeah.
all this.
And then I want to.
Well,
And
no,
Cardi
I don't
B.
know if Drake, because Drake, he has lyric. Well, he like his lyrics always mean something. He doesn't rap about random stuff or like only sex and drugs.
Okay, then. So is there a rapper that raps about drugs and all that and sex
Travis
and all that?
Scott.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
And he
Travis
doesn't
Scott.
mumble it, but he's not super lyrical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Travis Scott.
Like he can have some good songs,
Yeah,
but also he just talks about like drugs and stuff like that and sex.
Right.
Yeah.
man, that's true. All right. And then he brought up a very good point, Alex. He said, "Does Cardi B write her lyrics?"
I
So
don't
do
think
you
so.
we respect that way more in hip hop?
We talked about this on a previous episode. I
Yeah.
told you that she burnt herself out in an interview or something. She was talking to someone. She said, "How hard can writing songs be? All you have to do is sit down and think." So she
Yeah.
basically burnt herself out.
Yeah.
Like, I don't write my own shit.
Yeah.
Because she's saying,
Like,
like,
how
how hard can it be?
Yeah.
Well, that means you're not doing it.
And to me in hip hop, if you don't write your own stuff, I don't know. I don't mess with you like that. You know.
Yeah, that's
I have
only
no
acceptable for, like, R&B singers. Like,
Yeah, because
Singers
in
in
any
general.
other genre, yeah, someone's gonna write your stuff and you sing it because you have the voice. It's like me. I don't have a good voice, but if I come up with dope lyrics or a nice song, I'll give it to someone. Hey, sing this because
Yeah.
These are good lyrics, but you have the voice. But in hip hop, you don't.
but
even
you
have
can't
a
claim
good
to
voice.
be a rapper if you don't write your own lyrics.
Yeah,
Like, come on.
honestly, what do you guys think?
Yeah, I agree. Like, if you don't write your lyrics, then you're not really a rapper.
Yeah.
What you call yourself.
You can be a musician.
A
yeah,
musician, there
but
you
not a rapper.
What do you say, D-Don? No.
If you don't write your own lyrics, then you're bad at this game.
All right, man. So, what was the second? So, we talked about who you guys listen to, who people at school listen to. Final question. How'd you guys get into rap, into hip-hop? Who wants to go first? All right, go, D-Don.
I got into hip hop. I forgot how old I was, but my big brother, got me into it, and I.
Plug. That's me.
Your big brother, Alegre, the one next to you, huh?
Yeah, right here.
He got me into Eminem first.
What was the first song? I can't remember.
Berserk.
Oh, yeah, it was so... I remember now. Marshall Mathers Up.
MMLP too?
Yeah, Marshall Mathers Up P2, 2013. You were what, 6? Oh, man.
That's not alright.
I hope my mom's not listening. But, I mean, I would give him rides to school or whatever, and, like, that's what I was bumping,
Yeah.
Well, he was about to be 7, so...
Going to
that's not
second
good, huh?
grade.
That's still not good. Yeah, so going to second grade, dropping him off. We would be listening to Berserk and then Rap God, and I think that's how he got hooked. Because those were pretty good songs by him.
Yeah, they were also, like, we were talking about, like, he didn't really know how to make songs. Berserk was kind of, like, on the borderline there.
Yeah.
Like, it kind of sounded like a good song. Like,
Right.
like
I
people
like
can
Rap
get
God.
lit to.
Yeah, I like Rap God. I don't know about you. I think.
Yeah,
it's a good
I
song.
like,
Yeah.
like, MMLP, it was good for some songs, yeah.
Yeah, it's Rap God, Berserk. There was another. the one with Kendrick he really liked. I remember you.
Oh,
being
I
a
really
little
like
kid.
that one, too.
You remember that one? Or, how does it go? She doesn't love me. Yeah, she don't love me, no. Yeah, you remember? Yeah, and he would sing along to that. He was like a little 7-year-old in the back in his car seat, bro. Yeah, but so that's how you got into it. And then how did you get into Logic? Because I feel like those are the two that you mess with heavy. Like, do you remember Logic? How you got into it? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, with me, but I remember your favorite song or how you got into Logic was the one that I don't even know. What do you
Jam.
mean you don't know my name?
Oh yeah.
The
Everything. Yeah, how does it go? You rap it first?
What you mean you don't know my name?
Yeah.
Only thing that changed, I ain't got no change.
Yeah, that one. And then you start liking Logic from there, and he likes all the mixtapes. But Yeah, and you went to the Bobby Tarantino concert, so
Damn,
did that
right.
change it for you? Like, do you like hip hop more, or were you like, oh, I'm disappointed? Like, how did you feel about that concert?
That's not normal.
Yeah?
Nothing changed.
No? But were you like, oh man, this is lit,
Yeah.
lit AF? Or alright, so it got you more hype. Like, now you're more into hip hop now. And now you're gonna check out other artists, I'm guessing, or with time, still young. What about you, Alex? How did you get into hip hop?
I feel like it was more society because I really wasn't listening to hip hop, but then like people like
Yeah.
like rap. This you should check this out. And then I think it was one of my uncles who was like, "Hey, listen to Logic."
Yeah.
So for like 2 years it
Shout
was
him out,
just
shout him out.
Logic.
Shout him out, plug.
Michael.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah, but like for 2 years it was just Logic, like Under Pressure, Incredible True Story.
Okay, yeah, I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, Under Pressure's still good.
Yeah.
I listen to it sometimes, like, man, this is like Logic at his prime.
Mhm.
Like, he peaked, that was it right there. Kind of went a little, not super downhill, but he's not as good. So you started with Logic, that was your first.
Yeah, it was
ever.
Logic, just Logic, and
And
then
then-
like I just expanded more.
Yeah. So, and then you chose, like, J. Cole as your
Yeah.
favorite rapper. How did that come about, like, J. Cole?
I think it was For Your Eyes Only.
Oh, yeah. Wait, so have you ever heard 2014? Forest Hill? Is it
Yeah,
Forest
oh
Hill
yeah,
Drive?
yeah. Forest Hills Drive. That's a bop. That's a classic.
Yeah, that
Uh,
one. I remember. Oh, man. That
Have
is
you
a
gone
classic.
back and listened to his old projects? Like
Some
Born
of the
Sinner?
songs, but like not the whole thing.
No, if anything, check out his mixtapes, bro.
Like which one?
You guys, both of you. So for you, J. Cole, what's Friday Night Lights and
Yeah,
the
that one's
warm up?
good.
Listen to those two. And for you, for Logic, listen to Young Sinatra. Just all the Young
All the
Sinatra
Young
series.
Sinatra.
All of the Welcome to Forever, Undeniable, all those. Has some good songs. For Eminem, you gotta check out his first classics like Eminem Show, Marshall Mathers LP, and Slim Shady
The
LP.
one with the house for the picture.
The Marshall Mathers LP, yeah, the first one. Yeah, the first one. But yeah, man, that's pretty cool. So you guys, you three brother and you three your uncle. That's
Yeah.
cool. And that's funny because I'm gonna talk about mine too, I guess, and then all of you talk about it, Motive. So the reason I got into hip hop, I remember I was 8, so just a little older than when D-Dog got into hip hop. It was like the year 2000, yeah. And I remember our uncle, shout out my Uncle Rica, he brought home the Marshall Mathers LP, the very first one, and I was like, what is this? And he's like, oh, it's a new Eminem album. I was like, I don't know who this is. Like, when he said Eminem, I thought like a candy. I was like, what? The candy made rap song? Like, what is he talking about? And then he played it, and the first song, I was like, the first song was Kill You. I was like, my jaw just dropped. I was like, what is this? Like, this is good. Like, there's a lot of violence going on, but I like it. Like, what? And the way he was putting words together, and like, you could just picture everything he was saying because he described it so well. I was like, this is crazy. And then I heard like Slim Shady LP, and then The Way I Am, and I just loved that album. But then like forgot about it, and 2 years later, here comes the Eminem Show, and like I'm sorry, Clean Out My Closet, Without Me, just they were hits, dude. Like you got hooked because they were catchy songs, but then you listen to the lyrics, you're like, dude, this guy's really like saying something, he's not just being like dumb. He's actually saying things that you can relate to. And after that, 50 Cent came out, and then D12, and then Obi Tries, and then I went back and listened to Automatic, and from there, just like everything blew up. I was like, dude, I love this music. And then I kind of left it for a little bit, like after 06, 07, and I got more into like Mexican music, like corridos and banda, and I still like that music, but corridos kind of got me bored because they're like rap about the same things. So I started going back to hip hop, and then Eminem was dropping Recovery at the time, like 2010, and then I found out about Kendrick, and then I so enjoyed it, and it just like blew up again, and now I'm just fully into it. Like, I just love this genre, and yeah, that's how I got into it, man. What about
So
you?
you were 6 years old, you said?
No, 8.
Hey, damn.
D-Dog was the one who was 6. Yeah, no, I was 8, and yeah, I listened to the Marshall Mathers LP when it dropped, and ever since then I was hooked, man. My
Yeah.
favorite rapper of all
For
time.
me, I can't remember what age I was.
Yeah. You know what? I want to say for you, it was in 03, so you were like 9. Because I remember you and I, like, listened to the Get Rich or Die Trying by 50
Yeah,
Cent.
that's definitely the first. And I listened to hip hop, I think through you, because my dad, shout out to my dad,
Tío Frank.
Francisco,
Tío Frank.
Fran.
Yeah.
Pancho. Oh.
Oh yeah, he's probably listening right now.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
but-
one of our biggest supporters. Shout out
Yeah.
my uncle, I love him, man. He supports us heavy.
Yeah, thank you for the support. But yeah, my dad used to not. He would not let me listen to hip hop at all.
Oh yeah, I remember.
And I basically found out through about hip hop through you probably
Yeah, I
at
think.
your house, and that's where I would always listen to it.
Yeah, because we had a few CDs, like I'm telling you, like
Yeah.
the Eminem ones and 50 Cent.
And
for sure.
the first albums I listened to was like you said, 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah.
And I was always bumping that one. My favorite one back when I was a kid it was PIMP.
Have you
Also
guys
like
heard,
in the club.
yeah, have you guys heard that song? Have you guys heard any 50 Cent songs?
No.
No? Really? Oh man, that's
They have a lot.
Yeah.
These kids have a lot of music to
Yeah,
listen to.
dude.
Us. We gotta put them on game.
yeah, for real. 50
But anyway,
Cent.
that's how I got into hip hop.
But how could you explain 50 Cent to me? Like 50 Cent was like nowadays like who? Kendrick maybe? Like he just owned the game. Like he was on top of it. Like no
Yeah.
one was messing with 50 Cent.
No one
dude.
was messing with 50 Cent.
He was just on it, dude. Straight up.
Except for $1.
Yeah,
Well,
it was. 50 Cent was like Kendrick because he also
Yeah.
had a G Unit, and Kendrick is like Black Hippie. You know,
Yeah.
Absol, Schoolboy Q, and J Rock.
Yeah. for
TDE.
real.
So basically,
Yeah, that's how you got into, huh? With
yeah, 50 Cent. Basically, I listened to 50 Cent. Also Eminem, obviously, because 50 Cent, had features of Eminem. Eminem
Yeah.
had features of 50 Cent.
Yeah.
Basically, it was just them, and then I also like you said, I started kind of branching out. Back in the day, I used to listen to a Lil Wayne, but it was kind of like I didn't really care about lyrics as much.
Yeah.
And
they
it was
were just
also
good
like
songs,
they were good songs.
Yeah.
And just all those like I started listening to all kind of rappers like you said, but basically I just ended up listening to mostly lyricism in the end of the day.
Yeah, man. I guess as you get older, you appreciate it more. So yeah, that's how we got into hip hop. For me, it was 2000 the year, and for you it was 03.
Yeah.
You didn't give us a year, did you, Alex? Or
I don't know what
You
year.
don't know. And then
I feel like it was
Probably-
recently though, like in the past like 1 or 2 years maybe.
I'm gonna say like 9th grade.
Yeah,
3
so, like,
years ago.
2 or 3 years
Yeah, I
ago.
just got into it.
yeah, and then you 2013. So man, that's
I feel
crazy.
weird now.
Yeah?
Because I was the youngest out of all you guys.
Okay, you don't tell you he was still in his little car seat over there. But yeah, man, that's it. Anything else you guys want to talk about or add to this podcast?
Go check out Jaden Smith's album.
Jaden and JID, right?
Yeah, JID. His song
Yeah.
with Cole goes off.
Man, we need to check that out. JID.
Hey,
Alright.
that's what I was talking also to Alex about. J. Cole, I don't know, this guy has been putting out a lot of features this year.
Oh yeah, but then he
Yeah.
doesn't feature anyone on his albums.
Why does he do that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean every feature he's in.
I
he
just feel
kills
like
it.
every song that drops is like, oh, featuring J. Cole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the?
and like he kills it. He gives a good verse.
Yeah, always.
So then I don't know. We gotta ask him. We don't know.
He's like the king of features.
Yeah, he
He
is.
Well, there's one above him, but you know who that is. Eminem. Dude, he
But
killed it.
Eminem doesn't really feature as much.
Oh yeah, not anymore. I mean, yeah, like back in the day.
Oh yeah, back
Yeah,
in
he's
the
like
day,
the new,
definitely.
yeah, the new king. Yeah, he kills it on everyone. So I don't know, man. We gotta. I can't imagine that he's scared because he can rap with anyone. You know, he
Yeah.
can step toe to toe. He can go at it with anyone. So I don't know what that's all about. But yeah, what are you guys gonna check out over the week and over the next week? Like out of the new albums.
For sure, I think we gotta make sure to put them on game with some Nas.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'll play that for you
definitely
as soon
check
as
out
we
some
end
Nas.
this podcast for sure. But I think I'm gonna go check out, since no one's talking about it, the some rap songs by Earl Sweatshirt.
Yeah, I was gonna check that one out.
That one.
I'm
check
definitely gonna finish off the Meek Mill album.
Yeah. What about you, Alex?
Probably some rap songs also.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
probably check out JID too.
Yeah, I think we all need to get on that. JID. For sure, man. So, I think that's all we have for today, man. I don't know, did I miss anything or anything you guys want to talk
I
about?
think we're all good.
Yeah, hey, so follow Alex the Kid on
Instagram AlexG0502.
plug. And CEO of Gaming Primos, what's your social media? Give it to us.
On YouTube, it's Gaming Primos, space between gaming and Primos. On Instagram, it's Gaming Primos YT. On Snapchat, it's Gaming Primos YT. On Twitter, it's Primos Gaming YT.
And this guy, he's going places, bro. He's all over the place. So, And your video is mostly about gaming, you said, but also with just messing around with your cousins. So pretty much just him living the kid's life, man. No worries, stress free, playing video games, all that. All right, we'll make sure. Oh, go ahead.
And I have another YouTube channel, Random Primos.
Oh yeah, that one's coming up. Random Premium. Wait, what's the difference? So one specifically gaming,
And random is just random vlogs or
Yeah.
challenges.
and of you and your dog, and I think Alex the kid comes out on that one.
Yeah, a couple times.
Yeah, and Manny, Alex and Julio's brother. So yeah, check out Gaming Primos. Add us on, or not add us, but like us on Facebook. Subscribe to YouTube. Follow us on Twitter. We're all over the place. How we see it.
And remember
me.
to check out the raffle.
Yeah, please check out the raffle. We really want to make sure there's a lot of people on there, you know, so you guys don't be like, oh, well, you guys cheated or whatever. Like, as many people as we have, the more the better, you know.
And we'll be doing it live so you guys can see us
Yeah.
pull out the winner.
You know, I was thinking about that. Dude, are we gonna pull it out or should we do it like just on an app?
Well, we can do it at a random generator
Yeah.
online.
Then
Yeah,
people think you
Just record it.
You think so?
Unless you
We'll
have
take
to
suggestions
show
from
them.
people, whatever they want us. They
Yeah,
think
we'll
is
see.
Put it in
better.
a jar.
Yes, and please watch this episode and all the other ones. Try to get us to like 1 million views or whatever.
Thank you for the support and share our stuff, please.
Yes, thank you guys. We appreciate the support and thank you, Alex and D-Dog, for coming through. We appreciate you guys coming. The first guest of the How We See It podcast. We had to make it a special one. So
Yep.
thank you guys.
Yeah,
you
no
guys
problem.
You guys are the first guest. How do you guys feel about that?
Honored.
Yeah. All right. Cool, man. Thank you guys for everything and check out all the rest of the episodes. Thank you for listening to episode 6 and we'll see you guys next week. Oh, real quick, before I forget, next week, I know we said we were going to talk about like local artists and Latino hip hop this week, but we kind of ran out of time. So we're going to talk about that next week. So be sure, if you guys have any suggestions for Latino hip hop artists, let us know. And also for Oceanside hip hop artists, let us know who we need to listen to. So thank you guys and see you guys next time. Peace.
Peace.